Nice to see you again, Mr. Bolt. The pleasure is all mine.
Stop fooling around, Roger. We have precisely 1 minute 34 seconds before the whole building blows.
Roger Bolt, on his most extraordinary mission yet. Forever is long enough.
Well, here's to another successful mission, Miss Carter.
Really, Roger? We're work colleagues. What would our superiors say?
Oh, I don't know. How about we kiss away any formalities?
Cut! We'll do the sharks with the laser attachments this afternoon. Take a break.
Excuse me, Gary. Can you keep a discreet distance, please? You're not my type, love. At all.
Yeah, I guess that. That's why you've had garlic before our kissing scene.
Well, at least I don't smell of stinky BO. Now, if you'll excuse me, going to go and powder my nose before my next action scene.
Gary,
Susie, what's the matter?
your wife. She came round last night and attacked me.
Are you all right?
No, she's broken my nose.
Shit, no!
Shit, yes. What are you going to do about it?
Don't worry, I'll have a word with her.
Might be too late for that. I had her arrested.
What?
Interview commencing on Monday the 22nd of September at 11:34am. In the room, Sergeant Thorne, Mrs. Cheryl Stevens and Mr. James Butler, her solicitor.
Before we start, I want you to know that this is a disgrace. I will be complaining to your chief constable.
Thank you, Mrs. Stevens. Now, can you tell me why you were brought to the police station at 2:30am this morning?
I don't know. Why don't you ask those two miserable idiots who arrested me?
My information is you were arrested for causing a disturbance, assaulting a friend of your husband, a Miss Collins.
Assault? More like she assaulted me, the crazy cow.
And finally, for assaulting a police officer.
Well, he shouldn't have got in the way of my fist.
So you do admit you assaulted Constable Simpson?
It was an accident. I didn't intend to give him a black eye.
It still counts as assault.
Is he right?
I'm afraid so.
So, why were you outside Miss Collins's house in the early hours?
I finally found out that Miss Collins has been having an affair with my Gary.
That's Gary Stevens, your husband.
Who else would it be? He's an actor. He stars in the serial Spy with Style. You might have seen it. That's when you're not locking up innocent women.
Calm down, Cheryl.
Gary admitted he'd been seeing her.
What's the relationship between Gary and Miss Collins?
What do you think? They're lovers.
No, I think what the sergeant would like to know is how did they meet? was it in professional circles?
Sorry. Susie Collins is a model. They attended the same charity luncheon last month. It's then that their romantic affair was meant to have started.
So let me get this right. You went to Miss Collins' house in the early hours of the morning to discuss her involvement with your husband, resulting in you throwing a brick through the bedroom window.
I was provoked! She swore at me! Anyway, it's then that she came out the house and she tried to hit me. Fortunately, I managed to hit her first.
Breaking her nose. I must inform you, Miss Collins does want to press charges. She says she won't be able to work for at least a month, and she wants to claim damages. She's just been to the police station to make a statement.
Gary'll get me out of this. He'll look after me.
That's Gary Stevens.
Yeah, how many more times?
I'm sorry. Mr. Stevens has just left the police station with Miss Collins. Interview terminated 11:40 a.m. Solicitor no good.
Hopeless. What should I do?
Listen to me. I can help you. I've helped lots of people in your position. If you want retribution, let me advise you.
How much will this advice cost me?
Just your soul.
I thought it cost me an arm and a leg.
So, do we have an agreement?
I don't know. You're a police officer. How do I know I can trust you?
Who can you trust? Certainly not your husband. Look, if you want help getting what you deserve, give me a call. My number's on the card.
Thanks, Will. Great mobile number. All the sixes.
Precisely. See you soon, Cheryl.
Oh, come on, Cheryl, let's not cause a scene.
Yeah, let's. Why are you moving Susie into our home?
This isn't your home. You're moving out.
I think you'll find my name is on the deeds to the house.
Well, I'm buying you out. If you check your bank, you'll find that the exact amount for half the house is in the accounts. My solicitor will be in touch with all the paperwork.
I'd hold on to that money if I were you, love, because I'll be suing you for assault.
Do you want a black eye to go with that broken nose?
Touch me, and I'll make sure the police lock you up again.
Just go away, Cheryl, will you?
I'm getting this house valued and then it's going on the market.
Well, go speak to your solicitor. I'll see you in court.
Thanks for letting me stay, Tanya.
You're one of the girls. Look out for each other. Can't believe the way that Gary's been treating you. He's developed such an attitude problem since landing that TV role. Just wait till next time I see him.
It's not fair. I enjoy my glamorous lifestyle. The bastards even cancel my credit cards. Oh, you can't get away with it.
Cheer up. Look, I'm going to the Factory nightclub tonight. You should come with us. Make a proper girls' night out of it.
I'm not in the mood.
Cheryl Stevens not in the mood. Blimey, things are bad.
Sorry. You go and have a good time.
Sarah, you can't live like this. Well, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to pretend everything's okay? Because it isn't. I can't sleep. I can't concentrate at work. I just want to die. I want to rid myself of this pain. I keep thinking of all the happy memories that me and Mike had. I just don't understand why he didn't love me the way that I loved him.
Are you sure you're not going to change your mind?
I'm just going to stay here and watch TV.
Suit yourself, but you'll be missing out on all the fun. I'm feeling a bit naughty. If you hear any noises in the night, then that's some poor old sod handcuffed to my bed.
When are you going to grow up?
Ah, there's plenty of time for that. Right, I'm off to sell my soul to the devil.
What did I do wrong? What caused him to drift away from me?
I want to take you up on your offer. I don't see why Gary should get away with treating me so badly. I want revenge.
Let's unleash hell.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Stevens. My name is Sally Kipling. So I believe you rang the office saying you have a property on Brimstone Avenue that you wish to place on the market.
Yeah, I was wondering if it'd be possible to have somebody come over and do a valuation.
Yes, certainly, Mrs. Stevens. How quickly are you looking to move?
As soon as possible, or even sooner.
Well, it just so happens that we have several people looking for properties in your area. It may be a good idea to get it on the market straight away. I'm free tomorrow morning at around 11 a.m. Is that a good time for me to call in and value your property?
Yes, my husband should be at the studios. I mean, yes, I'll be in. That's it. I finally got my revenge. The house will be on the market.
What do you mean? This is just the beginning. What about your jewellery? Do you expect your husband to just give you back those expensive necklaces and diamond rings? No, you have to go back in the house and get them.
Blimey, Will, you're right. He'll give them all to that cow. Let's go. I don't believe it. He's changed the locks. I'm not beaten yet.
So, how did you know about the king?
He may have changed the locks, but not his habits.
You do realise I'm aiding and abetting a break-in?
Not at all, Will. We're not breaking in. This is my house. He's packed my bags. Oh, I hate him. You can stop grinning.
He doesn't deserve you, Cheryl. You're worth far more, especially to me.
Yeah, you're right. I'm worth more. You know what, Will? He is gonna regret this. I don't believe it! All your clothes are in my wardrobe. You've well and truly moved in.
How did you get in? Gary's changed all the locks.
I've been with Gary long enough to know how he thinks. I came for my jewellery.
That jewellery belongs to me. Gary loves buying me gifts.
You money grabbing big bitch.
You can't tell me that you married Gary for love.
I don't have to take this from you. He'll dump you eventually.
Maybe. However, I do intend to do very well. Soon this house and everything in it will be mine. And that includes your jewellery.
dear. What have you done?
I can't feel her pulse. I think she's dead. I've killed her. What am I going to do?
You need to get her body out of the house.
It was an accident.
Pull yourself together. What's done's done. Put her body in the boot of her car and drive to a notoriously rough part of town.
Yeah, you're right. It looked like somebody attacked her. Okay, help me lift her downstairs.
Hang on, I've got an ongoing back problem.
Help me!
All right.
Who's that?
How the devil should I know?
Some help you turned out to be. Quick, the wardrobe.
Hello? Anyone home?
Will, you better disappear. That was quick.
Ah, hello, Mrs. Stevens. I hope you don't mind me just walking in. And you did say you wanted a quick sale, so I thought while I was in the area, I'd call in to sort out the estimate.
You are very efficient.
We aim to please. Is it okay for me to have a look round? I'll start with downstairs. A well-maintained kitchen. Let's move on.
I'm not sure if this is a good time. Perhaps we could stick with our earlier arrangement.
I'm here now. It should only take a few minutes. This is such a beautiful house. I believe these properties have good-sized bedrooms with en-suites and a communal bathroom.
Why don't we continue this another day?
It shouldn't take much longer now, Mrs. Stevens.
I'm sorry, but I must insist that you come back tomorrow.
Let's look at the wardrobe.
No!
Now, Mrs. Stevens. I do need to inspect the wardrobe to complete the estimation. A successful sale can sometimes depend on the size of the storage space.
Would you like to see the rest of the house?
She's dead. This woman is dead.
It was an accident. We had this fight and she fell on the floor and...
I'm going to the police.
Oh, please don't. I'll give you money. I'll give you a lot of money. Please stop!
Let me go!
No, we need to talk. I didn't murder him.
I don't care! Let me go!
No, you're only supposed to do evaluation and now there's all this.
Just let me go! I hate your house! Let me go or I'll scream!
You're overreacting. I'm a really nice person. Ow! This can't be happening. No. You can't be dead. You just can't.
Well, that concludes our business.
What do you mean? You're going to get me out of this mess. It's your job.
No. My job was to get you into this mess and then collect my payment.
Payment? You mean my soul? Who do you think you are? The devil.
Cheryl, what the hell happened here?
Hell. It's precisely that.
Well, you've really gone and done it this time, Cheryl.
Really? You're not kidding? As As my solicitor, there's only one thing I need to ask you.
And what's that?
Where's Will?
You're a loser! One enormous loser!
Couldn't help but overhear your altercation with your friend just now. Are you all right?
He's been cheating on me. Bastard!
Oh dear, such a pity. I suspect at this moment you wouldn't mind getting your revenge.
Too right.
Well, it just so happens I may be able to help. My card.